Welcome to this week's ITL. It is a beautiful day, as you can tell. As you might have seen this earlier this week, I was in as we'll call it an escort ride. We escorted the traveling wall for the Vietnam veterans from West Middlesex on up to Hermitage. It was a nice ride. The goat, she did not, she really fit in because of, to where, from a veteran, Navy veteran to what she was doing. But, from all those Harley Davidsons, and there was only one other dual sport, and it was clean to the end, other group. So, but it was okay. It was okay. But it was a fun ride. It was a fun ride. And the sun decided to come out all of a sudden. Whatever. Well, yesterday basically a gift that I ordered for myself was actually basically someone in the family gave me a gift card, an Amazon gift card, and I used it to order something, and it wasn't supposed to be in by now. It's supposed to be the earliest by the 29th, and it came in yesterday. It was in a long boat from China, but it came in, so let's move on. All of you will recognize this. Yeah, I love my UV5Rs. I love my UV5Rs, but this one here is being retired because I've carried this for almost 4 years on me, almost steady every day, almost steady, and it looks almost like the day that I got it. It's pretty darn good. And I don't have the antenna on me for it, but I got this. You say, wait a minute, it looks identical. No. Hold on a second. Sorry about that. Back to this, but it's not. It looks similar. It's a Balafang. But this is not just the UV5R, this is the UV5RA3. It means it's a tri-band. And you see that it's missing, well, it's longer for one thing. I just put my longer battery over on this one from what came on this. This actually came with a more extended battery too. So I have the small battery that originally came with this, which is on this one now. This came with a small battery. And then I have a medium battery, which originally came with this one. And I have the big battery, which is on this now. And I ain't going to say the sizes because most people won't understand it. But the radio heads would understand it, but that's alright, we'll just leave it at that. But yeah, but if you look at it, even some of the functions, like that button right there is missing on this one. There's some differences, nothing that's going to make it too much of a difference. Except for it's a tri-band. This has the 220 band on it for it. And that is, in most areas, it doesn't get used anyway. Which is also, this doesn't have the 220 antenna built into it. This has the dual band antenna, which is the the set 2 meter and 70 centimeters, and of course then it has the separate 220, which I have it taped on. I don't know what it is right here. So this, I actually have a cheaper, an older antenna. Looks a lot like this. That is one of these. So I have it marked to what this is because I don't want to get them mixed up. But it is a Baofeng antenna, and I don't want to get them mixed up. It's an older Baofeng antenna. So I'll carry this along. I am planning on getting a tri-band antenna for this, so I don't have to worry about changing it all the time, because there is not too far away a repeater for the 220, but not too close, not too close. It's dead around here for the most part. You might say, well, why would you want it? There is another radio that I know of that I can talk to with my radio, with this handheld. It's actually the antenna, antenna, that window right above my head there, the frame. It's right at that window. The antenna that's right behind my head that needs repaired is for that radio. Yeah, it's mine. It's a tri-band. So what I'll do is, sorry, allergies. So what I'll do is, if I need to, for some odd reason, tell Michelle that I'm coming home for some odd reason, say atmosphere, weather event or something, where the cell phones are out or whatever, I'll know locally. Say, hey, I'm heading home, or you do whatever you have to. Say, it's already, I mean, that band is wide open, and nobody else is listening, basically. And I'm not interfering with anybody else. Excuse me. But I figured I got that. But I've always wanted the tri-band. I've got it. I've got it. Came in early. The box looked like somebody played football with it. But hey, it is what it is. And it works. And it seems to be working well. I programmed it using the cable and using chirp. Now, that wasn't fun. I had to use chirp. And I had to use it a little bit oddly with the programming. It wasn't straight out like you would think, but I got it done. I figured it out and got it done, and programmed it, no problem. And all my stuff from this works with this. And that's why I wanted this, because I wanted to make sure all my stuff, like all my gear, would work with this. All my stuff. But I do have, or I'm hoping to have my riding video for next week for you guys. With me riding, I don't know how well that would come out. So I'll be looking through it and see how well it comes out for you guys. See if it's even usable for whenever I was riding in the parade, we'll call it, in the escort. But this is Muzzle Mike, hoping you all have a great week. Signing out.